July 16, 1945. A pre-dawn silence descends upon Jornada del Muerto, New Mexico. The world holds its breath, unaware of the cataclysmic birth about to unfold.
This was the Trinity test, the culmination of the top-secret Manhattan Project. For years, physicists and engineers raced against time to build the atomic bomb.
Suspended atop a 100-foot steel tower, the device, nicknamed the Gadget, was a complex plutonium implosion weapon. Its destructive potential was unknown. Hundreds of cameras and scientific instruments were arrayed across the desert, ready to capture every nanosecond of the unprecedented event.
In bunkers miles away, lead scientists and military observers made final preparations. The fate of the world felt, for a moment, in their hands. At 5:29 a.m., an unimaginable flash erupted, brighter than 1,000 suns, instantly vaporizing the tower and scorching the desert floor.
A colossal mushroom cloud, miles high, boiled into the atmosphere. The shock wave reverberated for hundreds of miles, a terrifying new sound. Scientists, both awestruck and horrified, emerged to inspect the crater. This was not merely a weapon, it was a force of nature unleashed. The atomic age had dawned. The world was forever changed, and the true implications of this power would soon be demonstrated on a global scale. Less than a year later, in the summer of 1946, the United States turned its attention to the Pacific. Operation Crossroads targeted Bikini Atoll.
Test Able involved an airburst detonation above a fleet of 95 surplus naval vessels. The goal, to study the atomic bomb's effect on warships.
Test Baker followed, an unprecedented underwater detonation. A column of water, millions of tons heavy, erupted into the sky, towering over the ships. The spectacular explosion sank some ships instantly. Others were lifted, twisted, and showered with radioactive water, becoming dangerously contaminated. Crossroads proved the bomb's devastating power against a modern fleet, signaling a new era of naval warfare and global vulnerability. With the Cold War intensifying and the Soviet Union detonating its own atomic bomb in 1949, the United States dramatically escalated its testing program. In 1951, the Nevada Test Site, a vast expanse of desert north of Las Vegas, was established. Continental testing had begun. The NTS became a sprawling logistical challenge. Roads, bunkers, and command centers sprang up, supporting dozens of detonations annually. Tall towers bristled with cameras and sensors designed to capture intricate data. Remote photography was crucial for scientific analysis. Test structures, homes, businesses, even vehicles were precisely positioned at varying distances to study blast effects. Early tests like Operation Ranger and Jangle refined weapon designs and delivery systems, preparing the arsenal for potential conflict. During exercises like Desert Rock, thousands of U.S. troops observed detonations from trenches, testing troop readiness and psychological resilience. The Annie shot of Operation Upshot Knothole in 1953 famously captured a two-story test house collapsing in slow motion, a chilling demonstration of force. Simultaneously, the Pacific Proving Grounds at Enewetak Atoll became the site for developing even more powerful weapons. Operation Greenhouse in 1951 featured tests like George and Item, exploring initial thermonuclear concepts and reaching higher yields. Each blast was meticulously studied. Scientists collected air samples, analyzed debris, and measured radiation, pushing the boundaries of physics. From kilotons at Trinity, the destructive power grew exponentially. The next step was the hydrogen bomb, a weapon of truly unprecedented scale.
November 1st, 1952, Enewetak Atoll. Operation IV Mike tested the world's first thermonuclear device, the Mike shot.
It was not a bomb, but a colossal experimental apparatus, weighing 82 tons. The island of Enewetak was cleared to make way for its detonation.
The resulting fireball was miles wide, vaporizing Enewetak and carving a crater over a mile across. The yield, 10.4 megatons.
A small island literally ceased to exist. Ivy Mike confirmed the terrifying reality of the hydrogen bomb and ushered in a new era of destructive capability.
Then came Castle Bravo on March 1, 1954 at Bikini Atoll. This lithium deuteride device proved far more powerful than anticipated. With an explosive yield of 15 megatons, Bravo was over 1,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Its fallout plume spread across 7,000 square miles, contaminating nearby islands and inadvertently irradiating the Japanese fishing boat, the Lucky Dragon No. 5.
Sailors on observation ships, once awestruck, now faced unprecedented radiation exposure. The global implications of these tests became undeniable.
The early Cold War saw a relentless nuclear arms race, with both superpowers conducting atmospheric tests that reshaped landscapes and global politics.
Growing public concern over radioactive fallout ultimately led to the 1963 Limited Test Ban Treaty, ending most atmospheric detonations.
But the nuclear age did not end. It merely moved underground, out of sight, yet its power remained, a silent sentinel in the depths of the earth.
The blinding flashes of those early tests echo through history, a stark reminder of humanity's capacity for both scientific triumph and self-inflicted peril.